Ow.
Where's your plate?
Sorry. My plate's so hot. My plate's
Oh.
so hot. My plate is so hot.
Drop it on the floor. You are hilarious.
My plates are so hot. My hand died.
Okay, so here's the thing. I've decided that this year I was going to do more of more stuff on my YouTube channel, or should I say our YouTube channel, and I wanted to have a slot called what have I learned in the last month. So like I'm only going to post like a full video at the end of the month, hopefully. I'm not promising, but as I was standing here, I thought, okay, it's time to take a video. Let me explain to you what I'm doing so that at least you understand what I'm doing. So my husband and I are going away, and when you leave home, when you leave your 3 children in the capable hands of another human being, this being my mother, I always want to leave her with the easiest job, and part of that is that obviously I'm going to write down the whole schedule for them, where she needs to be at probably every hour or every 30 minutes of the day, and their schoolwork will be all listed and whatever. And I don't want her to have to think about meals. The kids can always do their own lunches, and they can do their own breakfasts, and they'll have snacks. But supper needs to be done, and it's like the worst thing, as you know, if you're a mom, it's like the worst thing to have to think about. So the kids, we've done a meal list of what they want, and I'm looking back because we had it on the fridge and it's not there anymore. But we had a meal list. They said this is what they want to eat in the days that we're away. And one of those is mac and cheese, and they want my mac and cheese that I make for them. So I'm making it now for them, and then we're going to freeze it, and then my mom can just put it into the oven on the day that they want to eat. So that's what I'm doing at the stove. Very long-winded, I know. If you're still with me and it's 3 minutes into the video, then good for you. We're meant to be together. Anyway, back to what I've learned. We've just had our prayer and fast week as a church, and I've always found that I can skip food quite easily, and also if I do skip food, my children suffer because this body needs food to function well, and this home needs a fully functioning mother that doesn't bite everybody's heads off. And as much as I've tried it before, where I've done the most and fasted and thought I could have self-control and hold my emotions all together. It did not happen that way. So I've come to learn that I just need to cut out the distractions in my day. And so this past week I cut out, I didn't do any Instagram or any Facebook, like in terms of social media. I also don't listen to the radio in the car. It's just my way of removing distractions so that I can actually fully focus. And now, after the week, which was actually brilliant, we started homeschooling this week, and everything went so smoothly, and the connections with the children were amazing, and I didn't feel like it was like the fast for me wasn't as rough until this morning. And this is what I've learned. I've learned that this beautiful thing, hello there, that I have as a tool to communicate with people and to connect with people is a complete distraction from being present in my day and present in the activity I'm doing. So right now I'm making mac and cheese, but when I came to actually getting everything out and doing it, I was trying to multitask, and watch some reels, you know, just to entertain myself whilst I was getting the stuff ready. And I noticed how I became completely distracted from my activity. So what I've learned is that as much as it's a luxury and it's a fun thing for me to have my phone and my Instagram, I need to exercise self-control there. I need to exercise self-control in terms of I need to have a slot for it where it has nothing to do with my activities in the day. And I'm going to, the next month, which I can give feedback to at the end of next month, is having allocated time to my social media, which I thought I had. But just today, in the last 15 minutes, just seeing that the power of distraction, and the stuff is funny and it makes me laugh, and I watch a whole lot of clean things, but and with that all being said, it still was distracting from the fact that I need to stir the white sauce or get the noodles in place. I don't know how this would be an encouragement to you in any way, because I think this YouTube channel is going to be very much a let's figure it out together. But yeah, I think be very aware, become aware of what's stealing your focus, and what's stealing your time and robbing you of a peaceful, anxiety-free day. Because just that, watching on that phone, even though I've got the time to make the meal, if this had been a normal time in the day and I was distracted by that, it would have caused more anxiety in terms of my prep, because I've run out of time to prep. And meanwhile, I thought I had time, but I was being robbed by something that stole my focus. So be aware of what steals your focus, and what steals your focus in terms of your relationships, what steals your focus in terms of your admin during the day, and what steals your focus in terms of your peace and your quiet. Because I think often that was a hard thing for me this week as well, sitting with the quiet and not having, and choosing it. I had to choose not to pick up the phone. I had to choose not to pick up my laptop and just watch something. It was quite overwhelming. But I leave you with that and leave you to think what's stealing your focus, and be aware of it. Have an amazing Saturday, and I'll share more about what we did when we were away. We, as a homeschooling family, we take our leave at the end of Jan and early Feb when everybody's back at school, and in the throes of their routine. We take it when there's hardly anybody around and there's lots of fun to be had alone as a family, to recharge for the year and go. So that will be us for the next few days. Enjoy. Oh, and like and subscribe. It's like a thing. If you subscribe, then I think you get notifications about this that I'm doing here. And if there's any specific topics or anything you want me to talk about, leave it in the comments, and then I'll be able to add it to my next video, which will be at the end of the next month. But here, if you want to see, I'm going to share with you what we got up to this month. Bye guys. Okay, now.
Hey yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to a channel. Today we are at
Don't put it over the balcony.
the
Take it back to the beach, bitch. Take it to the beach.
We realize something.
What?
That 99% of artists' names have 2 syllables. Think of one that has
Like Bruno's. But Bruno Mars has Mars.
No.
No, not
Names,
like that.
first name. Bruno. Justin.
Bieber.
Hailey. Period. Not Hailey, what's her name?
Casey.
Kelsey.
House.
Kelsey. Oh, Kelsey. Oops.
What's her name? Yeah.
Yeah. But then there's Christina, but Christina, dad says is Latin. And Ariana, dad says is Mexican.
Latino.
Apparently.
Latino doesn't. Why? Because 2 syllables are a lot easier to remember.
I'm on my bike.
No, we're not getting a bike now.
Come on.
We'll do it tomorrow.
What? No, that is
I told you we're going to the skate park.
Trying to see if my family would pass the test.
Dad.
Dad. Mom.
There's no wind there. There's this wind.
No, there is wind, you can hear it.
That's the way. Oh, I see. Mensch, I love weekends that to the people shop.
The sharks don't come on the side. What else do?
Don't be a sharky, just be a sharky, man.
No. Yo, you should fast while on holiday.
No, I have to report our holiday. I promised the people.
Promise.
I'm lying on the table
That's inappropriate.
like a sacrificial lamb.
Dinner's ready! Because technically dad's the high priest, so.
Oh my word! That's so weirdly spiritual. Oh my word, stop it. Apologize now. Yo, that's weird. I don't know. Wow.
If you leave your window open, will the birds come into your room?
What do you think?
I left my Skittles in your car, no.
No.
That's what I think. Unless you're Ariel, they're not gonna come. Nowadays. That is so.
What?
There's gonna what's gonna be the next Ariel? It's gonna be Chinese.
Didn't they do Red based on Chinese stuff?
What?
Red. The cartoon Red. Where the girl got a
Asian
period or
American.
something.
That's Asian American. She was still in America. It was Mulan. I don't get it. Everyone has their own princess, but they like nobody knew her version. Promise to talk.
Does Africa have a princess?
Yeah,
In
Tiana.
Disney. In Disney.
In
Not
Disney.
not from New Orleans.
Oh, what are you talking about?
Where's the app? And don't come Wakanda on me about this thing. Where's the Disney princess from Africa?
Guys, I can go in here. I know. It's the neighborhood.
And Lion King would be. No, Lion King is a jolly lion.
Yeah, but so.
Yeah, why don't they have an African Disney.
Oh, please don't complain. We don't need another princess. I still struggle with remembering the original.
Why are you lying down, Mom?
Because I
She's a
can.
sacrifice.
I'm a sacrificial lamb.
Very unclean, but yeah.
There's the bird. There, did you hear? The seagull.
Wait.
Speaking to Iraina. What?
There.
You made the bird noises.
Is the mosquitoes here? Because I do not want to live.
Is that English?
Huh?
It's are there mosquitoes here? Not is there mosquitoes here?
2
Shoo.
a.m. in America.
Shoo.
There's
What
an
are you
online
doing?
class called
Hitting my feet.
the Sacrificial. Where it's an English class that is hosted in South Africa by Shaveh.
On the
AKA the
table.
sacrifice.
It's not red table talk, it's Shaveh table talk.
What are you making the video for?
Just for our YouTube channel.
Oh.
Like and subscribe, people.
No, don't do that.
Bye.
Be a ram. Don't be a lamb.
Oh, it's so goody.
Yes, I got that feeling in my.
Bounce.